Faith consists of more than 60 branches. And Haya, modesty, is a part of faith. This hadith of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, provides profound insights into the comprehensive nature of faith Iman in Islam and highlights the importance of Haya, modesty, as an integral part of it. Key points from the hadith. Faith, Iman, has many branches. The term of branches, in the hadith signifies that faith encompasses various aspects and manifestations. These branches include actions of the heart, tongue, and limbs, reflecting a holistic approach to faith in Islam. Haya, modesty, as a branch of faith. Among these numerous branches, the Prophet, peace be upon him, specifically mentions Haya, modesty, underscoring its significant role within the framework of Iman. Scholarly insights. Scholars from Medina University and others have provided comprehensive explanations of this hadith. Comprehensive nature of faith. Imam Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani in his commentary on Sahih Bukhari explains that the branches of faith encompass both beliefs and actions. They include the basic tenets of faith, acts of worship, ethical conduct, and interpersonal dealings. Faith is not confined to belief alone, but is demonstrated through actions. Importance of Haya, modesty. Imam an-Nawawi in his commentary on Sahih Muslim emphasizes that Haya is a key component of a Muslim's character. It is a quality that restrains a person from engaging in sinful behavior and encourages righteousness and moral integrity. Haya affects how a person interacts with Allah, others, and themselves. Interconnection of branches. Scholars such as Sheikh Ibn Uthaymeen highlight that the various branches of faith are interconnected. The presence of Haya influences other aspects of faith, promoting virtuous behavior and adherence to Islamic principles. Haya in different contexts. Dr. Muhammad al-Munajjid, a contemporary scholar, elaborates that Haya manifests in different forms. Haya with Allah, recognizing Allah's presence and refraining from actions that would displease him. Haya with people, maintaining modesty and decency in interactions, including dress and speech. Haya with oneself, being conscious of one's own dignity and self-respect, avoiding shameful actions. Cultural and social implications. Scholars from Medina University also point out that Haya has cultural and social dimensions. It promotes a society where decency, respect, and ethical behavior are valued and practiced. Modesty in dress, behavior, and speech are outward expressions of inner faith and respect for Islamic values. Practical applications. Personal conduct. Muslims are encouraged to cultivate Haya in all aspects of their lives, ensuring that their actions reflect their faith. This includes being honest, refraining from immoral behavior, and treating others with respect. Dress code. Modesty in dress is a key aspect of Haya. For women, this includes wearing the hijab and dressing modestly, while men are also expected to dress decently. Social interactions. Haya guides how Muslims interact with others, promoting respectful and courteous behavior. It discourages actions that might lead to indecency or disrespect. Conclusion. The hadith, faith, consists of more than 60 branches. And Haya, modesty, is a part of faith that highlights the multifaceted nature of faith in Islam, encompassing beliefs, actions, and moral conduct. Haya, as emphasized by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is a fundamental aspect of faith that promotes decency, respect, and ethical behavior. Scholars, including those from Medina University, stress the importance of cultivating Haya in all areas of life, reflecting the comprehensive and practical nature of Iman in Islam. This explanation encapsulates the teachings of the hadith, demonstrating how Haya serves as a vital component of a believer's life, guiding personal conduct, social interactions, and overall character in accordance with Islamic principles. None of you truly believes until he loves for his brother what he loves for himself. This hadith of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasizes the importance of altruism, empathy, and genuine concern for others as integral parts of true faith, Iman, in Islam. Key points from the hadith. Complete faith. The phrase "and none of you truly believes" implies that one's faith is not complete or perfect unless this condition is met. It does not mean the absence of faith entirely, but rather the imperfection or deficiency in one's faith. Love for others. The Hadith calls for Muslims to have a sincere and genuine love for their fellow Muslims, wishing for them the same good and happiness that they wish for themselves. Scholarly insights. Scholars from Medina University and other respected scholars have provided comprehensive explanations of this hadith. Iman and altruism. Imam Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani in his commentary on Sahih Bukhari, Fath al-Bari, explains that this hadith emphasizes the importance of altruism and selflessness as essential components of faith. True faith is manifested in one's desire for the well-being and success of others, just as one desires for oneself. Ethical conduct. Imam an-Nawawi in his commentary on Sahih Muslim, Ashar Sahih Muslim, highlights that this hadith promotes ethical conduct and social harmony. By loving for others what one loves for oneself, a person contributes to a cohesive and compassionate community. Brotherhood in Islam. Scholars such as Sheikh Ibn Uthaymeen emphasize that the term a brother in this hadith refers to all fellow Muslims, reinforcing the concept of the Islamic brotherhood. This brotherhood transcends race, nationality, and social status, fostering unity and mutual support. Empathy and compassion. Dr. Muhammad al-Munajjid, a contemporary scholar, elaborates that this hadith encourages Muslims to develop empathy and compassion. By putting oneself in another's shoes and feeling their joys and pains, a person can better fulfill this prophetic teaching. Practical applications. Scholars from Medina University stress that this hadith should be put into practice in daily life. This includes helping others in need, sharing resources and knowledge, avoiding actions that would harm others, promoting justice and fairness in all dealings. Practical examples. Charity and support. Muslims are encouraged to give in charity and support their fellow Muslims who are in need, reflecting the love they have for themselves by helping others improve their conditions. Positive interactions. Treating others with kindness, respect, and fairness in all interactions, whether in family, work, or social settings, is a practical application of this hadith. Forgiveness and patience. Being forgiving and patient with others, understanding that everyone has faults and shortcomings, just as one hopes to be forgiven and understood. Conclusion. The hadith "and none of you truly believes until he loves for his brother what he loves for himself" underscores the importance of selflessness, empathy, and genuine concern for others as essential aspects of complete faith in Islam. Scholars, including those from Medina University, highlight that this teaching fosters social harmony, ethical conduct, and a strong sense of brotherhood among Muslims. By implementing this principle in daily life, Muslims can contribute to a compassionate, just, and supportive community, reflecting the true spirit of Islam. This explanation encapsulates the essence of the hadith, demonstrating how true faith in Islam is not just about personal beliefs and rituals, but also about how one treats and cares for others, promoting a holistic and practical approach to living a faithful life.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم